I'm Mrs. Roberts. I'm back with another story. The story is very special to me. I read it often to my children, and it's got a really good message. It is a longer story than most that I've read, and I'm also going to ask you some questions at the end that maybe you can answer with mom or dad or grandma or whoever is reading this book with you. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, I'm going to show you the cover of the story, all right? This story is called The Wishing Stone, and it's written by Steve Smallman and Rebecca Elliott. It has beautiful pictures and lots of animals and characters in the story. So if you look at the picture, can you tell what this story might be about? Are there any clues to help you figure out what this story might be telling us? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. Okay, here's the first page. The Wishing Stone. Armadillo lived in the swamp. He was lonely and wished that he could find a friend. But whenever anyone came near him, he would roll himself up into a ball and keep very still until they went away. I would maybe say the armadillo is shy. What should we play today? Squeaked Mouse. Hide and seek? No, I always lose, grumbled Flamingo. I know, water fight, shouted Monkey, and he pushed Flamingo into the swamp and jumped in after her. Mouse couldn't swim, so he sat down grumpily on a funny-looking stone. I wish I had a wading pool so I could play too, he said quietly. That night, Armadillo got to work. Using his strong claws, he dug a wide hole and filled it with water. Then, tired out, he rolled up into a ball and went to sleep. A wading pool, squeaked Mouse excitedly the next morning. My wish came true. That stone must be magic. Let me try, said Flamingo, sitting on the stone. I wish we had a secret den, she said. You'll have to wait until tomorrow for it to work, said Mouse. That night, Armadillo worked hard. He cut down branches and gathered leaves, and by the time the sun started to rise, he had made a wonderful secret den. Tired out, he rolled up into a ball and went to sleep. My wishing stone worked, squeaked Flamingo the next day, climbing inside the secret den. My turn, cried Monkey, sitting on the stone. I wish there was some food in here. That is a stupid wish, said Flamingo. Not if you're hungry, said Monkey. But you'll have to wait until tomorrow for it to work, said Mouse. Armadillo liked to eat bugs. So that night, he dug a hole inside the den, lined it with leaves, and then filled it with all the tastiest looking bugs he could find. Then, tired out, he rolled up into a ball and went to sleep. Do you see the little bugs on the armadillo? Yuck! Monkey, Flamingo, and Mouse did not like bugs. That wishing stone is useless, shouted Monkey and kicked it toward the deepest part of the swamp. Help! Cried Armadillo as he rolled faster and faster. I can't swim! Splash! The wishing stone talks, gasped Mouse, and it can't swim. Monkey found a big stick and pushed it into the water. Armadillo grabbed it, and the three friends pulled with all their strength until, plop, out came Armadillo, soggy and gasping for breath. Uh-oh. Did you make my wading pool? Asked Mouse. And our den? Asked Flamingo. Armadillo nodded. What about the bugs? Asked Monkey. Oh, they're my favorite, sniffed Armadillo. I thought you'd like them too. Thank you, you're very kind, they replied, smiling. Mouse, flamingo, monkey, and armadillo soon became firm friends. With Monkey's help, Armadillo learned to swim. He even let Mouse ride on his back into the deep end. Maybe wishes do come true, Armadillo thought happily. And that is the end of the story. So some questions I have that you can try and answer if you would like are, what words would you use to describe the armadillo? Why is he so kind to the other animals? Are they kind to him? Do you know somebody who's ever been kind to you? Why is it important to be kind? Armadillos like to eat bugs. What do you think about the other animals might like to eat? What kind of foods would a flamingo or a mouse or a monkey eat? And maybe if you want, you could even draw a picture of your own favorite foods. At the end of the story, Armadillo thinks that wishes do come true. Can the children remember what he wished for at the beginning of the story? So what did he wish for? If you could make a wish, what would you wish for? What does it feel like to be lonely or left out? What is a way that you could try and make a friend? Why is it important to include a new friend that you have never met before into whatever you're doing? Anyway, you can answer these questions if you'd like. It's just meant for fun. I hope you enjoyed my story, The Wishing Stone. I really love it, especially the pictures are my favorite. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.